Morning, Leonard Turner.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, good. Another day of tree planting.
Yeah. Another day, might try and get 150 trees in today, should be good.
Yeah, down to the last couple of hundred.
Yeah, I think we've got 240 left, so hopefully we'll be second to last day. Or
The 2024, 2025 Hassall Creek Landcare project. How many areas have we fenced off?
4.
So each one is, what have we got? We got Hassall's Creek is sort of an eroded creek channel that we're trying to protect.
Yeah.
It's the largest area, and then what one?
And then obviously the one on the island,
which is a landslip.
Yeah, and it's only a little one up near the neighbour's fence.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. There's a little bit of a valley, just a couple valleys over that feeds into Hassall's Creek.
Yeah.
That was quite an open area, a bit swampy. That hopefully will get
salinity.
Yeah.
Dry land salinity. Salt water table rising, bring salt with it. So we've planted that off.
Hopefully that can bring some life back into it. There's already a really good plantation lower down, so hopefully that joins up quite well.
Yeah.
And then finally, you can just see in the background, there's the other plantation over on the rocky hill.
Yeah.
Just off the rocky hill.
Yeah.
There's some really, really bad tunnel erosion.
Yeah.
Down towards the she oaks there.
Yeah.
Some holes being like 2 meters deep.
Yeah.
So hopefully we planted some wattles and stuff around there to quickly stabilise that erosion.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we planted it towards up the hill, so hopefully we can get more established ground, and so there's less erosion up there.
And we're late September. It's quite late for planting trees, but last night we had 19 mils of rain.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah. And what's today? We're putting in some. What species?
So we've got heaps of red gums to plant and heaps of swamp gums to plant, which should be good. And then we've still got a few spiky tea trees to go in, hopefully around the creeks or wetter areas.
Yeah.
And then we've got a few more banksias left, which should be nice. And then plenty of she oaks and lightwoods as well.
Yeah, so that's the lightwoods there. They're like a blackwood, but lovely. Part of the first step was to fence off the project. So we've built a plain wire fence with 8 wires. And, we've used droppers from Ecoplas over in Mount Gambier from Willie. So he takes plastic recycled near the Hamilton Airport. They're taking polyethylene and they're making it into pellets, and then they send it to Ecoplas in Mount Gambier, and Willie's making droppers. So they're our droppers. So there's about 7 or 8 metres between each post and 3 droppers on by tensile wire. And then we've got our posit posts. These are a home manufactured geopolymer fence post using our granitic sand, quarried and on the farm here, and then made by us for this project. Posts have been driven into the ground, and then we've screwed the fence to the post using a staple and a concrete screw. Pre-drilled the screw, and we've put in some insulated wires, 2 insulated wires for the electric fence. So that's a Davo clip, and a little bit of insulation and a concrete screw, and then we've tied the top wire to the post in a groove that's cast into the post. So we've made at least 100 of these for this project. And I'd just like to do a thank you to a few people. So some planters, including George Turner, Sue Henry, Esther James, Albert Turner, James, one of Albert's mates from uni, an ecologist student. Who else have we got? We've got Jono, and then we also have Hamilton Field Nats, Glenelg Nature Trust for helping out, providing bits and pieces. A tree planter, Rito.
Planter, and Rito, another person who helped plant trees.
Yeah.
And also the Hamilton Field Nats for a sprayer.
Yeah. And some plastic guards.
And the plastic guards.
We used a combination of wire guards.
Yep, and also the Landcare manager for this area.
Landcare facilitator.
Landcare facilitator.
Lynn Brown.
Lynn Brown, that's it.
Yeah. Also, big thanks to Dean Barnes, local fencing contractor, who's driven the strainer posts in for us. Other thank yous, the trees have been grown by Arborline in Hamilton, and they've also provided us on loan a tree planter. We've also tried to use some recycled fencing wire to make our tree guards. So we've got a resident population of swamp wallabies here, and they're really good at taking trees down. So we've found that the paper and the plastic guards aren't great, even though we've used some plastic sleeves that have been donated by the Hamilton Mats. These tree guards we find just a little bit more wallaby proof, and that's made from old rabbit proof netting, which is from a fence. We chop that off with an angle grinder and clip it together with some netting clips and deploy them over a tree using some pegs that have been made from